Hey guys, what's up? Kevin Collects here, and I have a freaking unboxing today that I am so excited for right now that, like, I could legit scream. Okay. BAM! Bitch! Oh my god. So, I managed to get the Marvel Legends Hellfire Club, box set and everything. I know it's supposed to be like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive and everything, but you know, as always, someone always gets it on eBay, and I was lucky enough to actually find someone, and just letting you guys know, they might still have some on eBay, so I would go check. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, I did have to pay a little bit extra on everything. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm not gonna lie, I wanted this so bad, and I was scared scalpers are gonna get to it on Hasbro Pulse. I mean, it is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's weird that I managed to find it online and everything, but it is the real deal. I know a lot of people who actually have as well gotten this. But yeah, I was lucky enough to find one. Alright, so, as I said, this is my first time opening it. So, I'm cutting the tape right now just to prove it. Oh shit, I'm actually cutting the box! Oh my god! Hold on. Okay. A little hard. Maybe should have just peeled it. Whatever. Okay, but it's coming off. Damn, these are sharp scissors too. Can't watch myself. Alright. And, hold on a sec. Okay. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Oh my god. I'm gonna scream right now. Hi, okay, about that. My bad. Alright, so let's get onto the figures. Oh, I lied. It is actually this, which looks, okay. Oh my god, I'm not even looking. Okay, so, looks like we have a painting. We have Sebastian Shaw. We have Jean Grey as the Black Queen. Emma Frost. And, oh my god, I always forget his name. What is his name? Donald Pierce. Oh, yeah. The reverse guy. Alright. And then on the back is a letter. And I shall read that letter. Oh shit. Of course, I would break it when oh fuck, I have to pull it out. Okay. Oh, actually, we'll leave it open. Manhattan, New York. Dear friend, you are cordially invited to the ranks of a society with most exclusive membership. Entry into this organization has always been a matter of nobility, but a select few who have ascended on the shoulders of sheer prestige and influence. It is to the latter group that you belong. In brief, your reputation precedes you. Inquiries have been made, a plan has been set in motion. The express benefits of membership are many, although their cost is high. If you can survive the viper's pit of revolving alliances and hidden agendas, a gilded future awaits. It is very seldom that the inner circle removes the shroud of secrecy and steps forward in pursuit of a new initiate. You would do well to heed their call. The inner circle awaits your response, for now. And then it has Sebastian Shaw, Jean Grey, Emma Frost, and Donald Pierce, and their signatures. You know, if you guys want to kind of pause and read. I'll take pictures and I'll put them in the end of the video, but, you know, if you do want to see something. Alright, so I'll put that down. And let's get on to the figures. Oh, once again, I lie! I have something to read. It looks like they each have their own little bio. Let's see. So it says Donald Pierce, White Bishop. While little is known about his past, Pierce's wealth and family name brought him into the Hellfire Club, where he's become a nefarious force. Emma Frost, White Queen, my queen too. With devastating telepathic powers, Emma Frost is capable of anything on behalf of the Hellfire Club's inner circle. Sebastian Shaw, Black King. Wealthy industrialist, Sebastian Shaw uses his supreme abilities to absorb and convert energy in pursuit of global domination. And Jean Grey, Black Queen. A phenom whose powers of both telepathy and telekinesis are virtually unmatched. Jean Grey is enlisted into the club's inner circle with the power of a psionic device. Oh my god, and these figures look stunning! Oh my god, my Celine head came out perfect. Thank god! Alright. So, before we get on to the figures, I'm actually gonna... Oh, what the hell? Okay, interesting. So I'll try to get that off. Alright. So, it looks like the background, and now I understand why I don't really see a lot of... Oh, okay. Ooh, alright, yes. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. So, this is going to be the inside of our box. That is amazing. Like, are you kidding me? This is just like the perfect backdrop. It's nice, and it's kind of like shadowed in and everything, or it has a nice depth to it, probably about like, looking at it, maybe like 2.5 inches and everything. Goes in pretty far. Does go all the way around and whatnot, so it really gives that illusion of kind of a nice kind of atmosphere and whatnot to display your figures. I am stunned. This is so amazing. But you know what? The San Diego Comic-Con box sets are always like pretty phenomenal, so I'm not really that surprised. But like you guys are all waiting for, let's get to the figures. Alright, as you can see, got the figures out, and they are looking phenomenal. Like, oh my god, just as I thought. Perfection. As usual from the Marvel Legends box sets, they always have like really fun themes to them and everything, and honestly, the cohesion with all the figures is just outstanding, and I'm so happy with them. So yes, let's get on to them. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with my main gal, the one, the only, Emma Frost. She is stunning. Like, absolutely, like, gorgeous. I cannot believe that they were... First of all, I mean, I understand that this is, like, more of, like, a... Since it's like a box set, not many people are going to be getting it and everything, probably, you know what I mean? Like, I don't expect, like, children to be buying these. But let me just say, that outfit is 158,000% Emma Frost. Like, the corset... Or, I think that's what it's called. Bodice or something? I don't know. But yeah, basically the kind of like corset going on and everything is just cinched to the nines. Love it so much and everything. There's no paint or anything on it, so it is quite simple in terms of that. They could have put like maybe like a little bit of like a shading or something to really kind of make it stand out a little more, like the fine detailing, because she does have stitching going up there, and there's also kind of line work going down the corset to give it more of a fabric look. But yeah, and then when it comes to her cape, you know what? Yeah, the cape I feel is having a little bit of a similar issue. So as you can see up top, we have like fur going on. The fur, really, really cool. Love it. Awesome. But a little shading could have done something. You know? A little bit of like maybe like a gray wash or something like that. Oops. Totally could have done justice. But yeah, and if you look closely, we have her face. Stunning as usual. Love it. Nice big lips. Beautiful kind of makeup going on. I don't know, very seductress like and everything, just like the character. Right, and the hair is actually something that does get a little bit of like a shading somewhat going on.
it just has like, it kind of has like an ombre effect, so it goes from more of like a really light kind of like, oh my god, kind of like, I guess like a corn kind of yellow, and then goes down to like more of like a gold type of yellow, and it has like kind of like an ombre effect. That's a cool detail and whatnot. I would have, again, preferred a little shading. That's one thing that this figure is actually missing out on a lot, is a little bit of the shading going on, but nonetheless, she is stunning. All right, and the figure does come with 2 extra hands, pretty much just a fist, you know, nice, simple, whatchamacallit. Yeah, nothing crazy. And then she comes with a second one. It's basically the same thing, just for the other hand. All right, so for now, we're gonna put her down, and we'll go to Donald Pierce. So I don't really know much about the character. Yeah, apparently he's not even a mutant whatsoever. He's just someone with like cybernetic enhancements, blah blah blah. But you know, this body mold actually would have been perfect with like alternate heads, because you know, we do have Wingard, Mastermind, and everything like that, who, you know, is a very prominent character, especially in the Dark Phoenix saga, since he was one of the people kind of like manipulated Jean and whatnot, and made her kind of go a little evil and everything, kind of gave her this illusion that she was some kind of, she was a woman back in the day or something like that. But yeah, so, you know, the figure, awesome suit there. Very like colonial, very kind of like wealthy type of, I don't know, rich man. Really cool. The pants and everything have that crop going down to a sock. And then down to a very awesome old shoe, old little boot, a little gold buckle. Pretty cool there, right? So he came originally with 2 regular hands and whatnot. You know, this is just like a gripping hand. But then I decided, like, you know, he is a man known for his cybernetic enhancements, so why not at least give him 1 hand? So, you know, I put like one of the metal hands on. This one's kind of just like a hand that's just holding, kind of like holds out, open palm, blah blah, like ha ha ha, ruling the world, you know, something like that. But the face sculpt, yeah, the face sculpt is pretty cool, very impressive. Something much like someone much older and everything, has a very devious look to it, and I am just living. Very awesome. All right, and then like even on the green vest and whatnot, we also have someone that is all right, sorry about that. Some people just don't know when to you know, not talking yet. Okay, but yeah, yeah, the figure's cool and everything. As you can see on his green vest and everything, he does have kind of like a cool kind of printing. Let's see, the camera probably won't pick it up and everything, but there is kind of like a darker, oh, I don't think it's gonna get it, but yeah, it's like a weird kind of, I guess maybe you can see it, like kind of like a blackish pattern and everything that's going around. Pretty cool, you know, adds a little bit of like a different type of touch to it. Oh, it gets shading. Oh, it's shading. Cool. But yeah, that's him, whatnot. Right. Going to my favorite of the bunch, only because I really wanted this character, is, well, at the moment I have her as Celine. Alright. Cool. Alright, I did pop the head off and everything. Honestly, this one's really hard to get off and everything. It's tight on there. So, I'm just don't want to risk breaking it. But I have actually taken photos of her with the alternate head before. So I will put them at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like with the extra Jean sculpt included and whatnot. Pretty cool head. Beautiful. Right, on the side. Back, very elaborate, Victorian, you know, I don't even know who I could use this for, but honestly, it's beautiful. I'm gonna use it for something. All right, but yeah, going back to her, Celine, amazing, gorgeous, just as I remember her in the comics, And yeah, using the same kind of mold that we saw with the White Queen and everything. But she is yeah, she is just awesome. I love this corset in black. It's just so cool looking. Alright, and because it is black, it doesn't really need like a shading, so there's nothing really, no issues going on with that. I'm honestly just in love with everything going on. This cape she's wearing is so amazing. It like sways out like it was being pushed in the wind a little bit, but only on one side, which I really like. Really gives it illusion of like a gust of wind. Yeah, I'm like living for that. And yeah, and then when it gets to the top, you can see that she has actually like a little rose pinned right here and everything, which is really cute. And then she also has a cool spiked collar that also has a buckle in the front. Whoopsies. And that one's pretty cool. And as you can see, her face is just, bam. She is like, do not fuck with me, bitch. Like, I know I can kill you, but she is just gorgeous. And then her hair, long. Love it. Amazing. Alright. Do a 12 for us, darling. Alright. And then she also comes with her big whip, I guess. Which, honestly, I don't really remember her ever having a whip. I don't know why she would even need it. Her powers are really kind of just powerful and dangerous in and of themselves. But yeah, she has a little whip with the claw, kind of similar to the one we got with Black Cat in that Spider-Man wave. Oh my god, like the first Marvel Legends Ultimates wave to come out. But yeah, pretty cool and everything like that. And this one's actually much more gummy and stringy, so it really does kind of swing around. It's really awesome. But yeah, and because these two are actually the same sculpts basically as these two, I'm gonna do the articulation points right now, basically just on her and then on Sebastian. Alright, so when it comes to her hand does go all the way around, is hindered a little bit right now by her cape, which, yeah, the cape is removable. Yes, okay, the cape's removable and everything. Her hair just really pins it down. But yeah, so it can go all the way around and whatnot. She does have an elbow that does kind of like go really weird, bends odd that way. And then it goes all the way up about that much, about 90-degree angle, which is pretty awesome. Alright, and then when it comes to her wrist does turn all the way around, and it does like go back and forth. Yeah. Alright, just kind of moves back and forward. Okay. And then when it comes to her arms just go up about that much, not too far. Right, and then when it comes to her bodice, so let's see. Oh wow, so it is like gummy, so she can technically turn her stomach, she can bend her stomach a little bit. It kind of resorts back because the bodice does kind of pull her back up. Same thing goes with going backwards. Actually, backwards she goes pretty well. Yeah, she moves back about that much. All right, when it comes to her legs go up that much. Right, and then it goes out about that much. All right, so almost a split, not 100% perfect, but hey, good enough for me. All right, we have the double jointed knee, which goes about that much, about like a number 4. You know, it was kind of stupid of me to do this one because of the background, but okay. But yeah, so her knee bends like that much. All right, and then when it comes to her heel, oh my god, these figures are just falling all over. When it comes to her heel does move forward like this, and then does move up as well. And then it also goes, yes, as a pivot as well. Awesome, awesome. All right, yeah, maybe you guys can see it better that way. All right. And that is articulation there. Oh, and because of her hair, her head does not move that much. It goes about forward that much and barely moves back. Actually doesn't move back at all. It just goes right back up. All right. When it comes to Emma, though, okay, she does have a little bit more range going up. All right. And then going down, she goes down a lot. All right. Pretty awesome. Alright, and then yeah, and her joints are basically the same. Alright, and then Celine also, just going back to Celine, Celine does also have alternate hands. She has a lot. Alright. She actually has 2 kind of like open, like spellcasting type of hands. Alright, one of them's already on her. She has 2 fists that she comes with. Alright, same fist as Emma Frost. At least same sculpt. Alright, so it's 2 fists. And then she's also gonna have 2 like gripping hands. Alright, so I actually have one on her right now that's holding the whip. Alright. Okay, next figure is going to be Sebastian Shaw. You guys, this figure, my god. Never really like knew how bad I wanted Sebastian Shaw until like recently. Actually reading new X-Men, like Powers of X and all that jazz, like these newer X-Men comics. He is in them and everything, and I kind of like seeing this like devious character in like a new light in a way. But yeah, so he basically has the same type of like outfit as Donald Pierce here and everything, but instead it is in a little bit of like a kind of like different colors for the most part. I mean, I know the jacket and the vest below are different, so he has navy blue with the gold buttons and everything, and then he has the red here that has a little bit of shading similar to Donald's and whatnot. Yep, everything's pretty much the same. When it comes to his head, does not really move down that much, barely, like a hair, and then moves up a little bit more, not much. Alright, and then when it comes to, sorry guys, I have to keep like sitting up for a moment because my bag is killing. Alright, but yeah, so basically his leg goes up like that much, does have a little bit of a hinge. Oh, so does Celine and Emma, they both have hinges at the hips. Swivels at the hips, I'm so sorry. Or at the leg cut or something like that. Okay. And then they also have like double jointed knees. Right. Which goes about that much. So his does not really go that far up, only because his calf muscle is a little bit, it's a little large the way they sculpted it and everything, but hey, I mean, it fits the character, it fits the look. But yeah, it does have a little effect on the articulation. Yep, and then when it comes to his legs go out about this much. Same arms go up about this. Swivel at the bicep. Alright, and then at the hand, it's a little bit of hinge there. Alright. And yeah, and then he and the other figure do both suffer from that same kind of like issue that the girls do, that there's not really much of a, yeah, there's not really much of kind of any movement there. It's kind of rough. Alright, but you know, the character still looks cool. I mean, honestly, I expect him to really be sitting up. He's not really one to, I don't know, I'm not really gonna want to have him to be like just all hunched over and everything anyways. But yeah. Alright, so when it comes to the extra accessories that we get with the figures, we get 2 guns. The same ones that we got with the Domino and the X-Force wave. Alright, so it is just this kind of like gunmetal. Actually, no, it's like straight up black. It's like a dark gray, actually. Yeah, it's like a blackish gray. Shade and everything. Alright. Then we also have the other gun that she had, and the same color as this pistol. Alright. And then we have, which is cool, we have Magneto's head. I mean head. Oh Magneto's helmet, which is really, really cool. You know, it's very lightweight, bendable, you know, you kind of squeeze it and everything. It's not really that solid. Right, and then we also have a Wolverine cowl that's just kind of like bent over that I guess you can put on someone. I don't really know who, but yeah, it's kind of cool. And then the coolest accessory, and this is something that I think came with the Gray Beast is a book. And it has like writing inside. It's just like mainly scribble, and then it has a kind of like graph kind of looks. And then on the other side, actually it's red, and it has a Hellfire Club kind of logo on it. Yeah. Yeah, and there's other sculpting and everything of words, but it's just not like, yeah, it's definitely not readable. It's not like a legible writing. That is just so awesome, and it is solid, guys. And then on top of it also has a little of, it has kind of like a little groove that I guess helps the character hold it better and whatnot. And the weirdest thing is, it does, yeah, I think it does definitely work, and it's weird how like it doesn't look like it would hold it, but it does. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, but yeah. So he's like, oh, yes, let me reach my book. Very smart, very nice. But yeah. So that is the Hellfire Club, and honestly, guys, I am in love with this set. It is one of my top fave purchases this year, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to buy another one just to keep in box because it's just so beautiful. But yeah, so that's the end of the review and everything. If you guys have any questions or anything, or want to leave any comments, leave them below. I would love that. You know, like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And on top of that, I keep saying this and everything, but I will be putting up more videos and everything. I have a bunch filmed. I just have not like kind of cleaned them up and everything, and uploaded them. It just takes a lot of time. And between work and everything, it's a little hard. But I will get them up soon. And yeah, and I'll see you guys again. Alright, so later. Peace.